Right, hello there everybody, and welcome to today's videos. Today I'm going to be reviewing All the President's Men, which I'll explain later. I'll explain that later, and also I'll be also reviewing Send Help, which I went to go and see on Friday, which was a very good film. But first, I want to review All the President's Men. Now, what inspired me to want to buy this film and watch this film was news report I saw on the ITV News on over here in England about how Amazon boss is sacking about 300 workers at the Washington Post, and they were the ones originally in the early 70s that exposed what was going on with Nixon, and that's why Nixon had to resign. Because he was almost going to be, he was re-elected, but then he had to resign. They're exposing Watergate, and it starts off with these politicians trying to steal some information or something, and so the Washington Post reports on all this, and it all leads and snowballs and goes into something else about what was going on in Watergate. And Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman really give great performances in this, and yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I hope to review more films like that, or old films like that, in later. Also, I went on Friday. I went to go and see the film with Rachel McAdams, Send Help. Now, I've not seen many of Rachel. I don't think I've ever seen any of Rachel McAdams' films, but this one I thoroughly enjoyed. She really gives a bit of a Norman Bates, if Norman Bates was a woman, really Norman Bates a feel to this film. Basically being stuck on a tropical island in the middle of nowhere, trying to survive, but in the end she finds this, well, I don't want to go into too much, but it's a really good film and I thoroughly recommend it. And yeah, really good films. I'm back to work tomorrow, so I thought I'd do these videos today. I was going to do them last week, but decided against not doing them. Also, I want to wish my niece Tennea a very happy birthday. She's 32 this year. Hope she's having a wonderful day. God bless her. And yeah, there's not really much to report here. Back to work tomorrow. And so yeah, that's for the review of these. And short and sharp. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you'll enjoy this one. And I've got the part 3 of chapter. No, it's part 4, chapter 3 of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde coming up in a minute. So yeah, that's really basically it, really. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching for today. Sorry this has been short and sharp, and I didn't want to give too much away about both films, because I really recommend both films, that you should watch them. I mean, I'm not really into, I really don't know much about the ins and outs of politics in America, and I have noticed that people are using Bottom's Eddie on one of the bloopers from Bottom, where he just basically says there's been another fuck up. And sorry for my swearing, yes. And so that was from a blooper from the Halloween episode, I think it was, when they were expecting the kids to knock at the door and they didn't. And so yeah, that's where that comes from. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again next week on Thursday or Friday, maybe, who knows, whenever I decide to do the videos. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye for now.